Hello. Okay. Oh, it's kind of cold in here. Real quick, I'm in lockdown in UB in an apartment, so I don't have my usual stuff. I mean, look at this. Who needs a tripod? This setup is like the gnarliest thing ever. Look, I've flipping got it sitting on a half-open wallet, so that it's straight. So bear with me. Also, these curtains and stuff, I'm sitting in this kind of little window pocket because I hope that these curtains kind of catch the sound a little bit, otherwise it's just mad echoey. So, we'll see how this goes. Backpedal behind the scenes. That's what this is today. Backpedal was a lot of fun to shoot with. It was a completely new experience kind of for all of us, but we had kind of a blast shooting it. I tried to get it done 3 days. It took like 6 or 7 days of shooting because yeah. Context before we jump into it. I've just been out on a tour to Western Mongolia for like 10 days with my family. And then we came back to Arhangai, back home for 2 days. And then we went straight to UB where I was for a week. Ulaanbaatar is the capital city of Mongolia. We call it UB for short, so yeah. Yeah, so while I was on that trip, I was aware that I had this thing to shoot, but I thought I'd come back and have like 4 weeks-ish left to shoot it. Came back, got my dates wrong, realized that I had 2 days in Arhangai left, and then I had to shoot Backpedal in UB the week that we were there. I thought we were gonna go in, do a thing, I was gonna prep a little bit, come back, and then go back again to film, but we didn't have time for that, and I was like, oh heck. So, in 2 days, I kind of really quickly, I had a bit of a script, bit of a story, but I completely scripted it. Had a bit of a storyboard, but I suck at storyboarding, so it didn't really work out. Had a week of shooting, and then came back. I had 2 weeks to edit it, and I got it done like the day before it was due. So, it was kind of a close call, but we got it in. I got good results for it and everything, so I'm pretty happy with that. The other thing is that this whole behind the scenes thing, because we're filming with this guy, the behind the scenes was with a GoPro, so it's kind of really crap audio, so apologies for that. But let me introduce you to the scene, to Shalom, to just everything that we're going with. Alright, what is up? This is really weird. I'm vlogging on a GoPro. I haven't done. Where is the? Okay, so here's the deal. This is the apartment we're in UB. We are currently shooting the first scene, which is the opening scene where the character, who we've named Corey, is asleep, and then she wakes up, boom, and then it's, the opening, but then the final scene as well. We had to make a mess look like a mess. It was kind of hard to do, and yeah, so we've shot this scene for about the past hour or two. And it's the first scene we've shot, and it's the first kind of anything. It's really strange. I've learnt like a lot just in this first hour, but we've essentially had to scrap it all because we're using a friend who just left. We just used her phone, but then Shalom said that, hey, we can't use the phone because we got, the phone's a consistent thing, like just a little thing that I didn't think about. And there's going to be so many of them, and this is the issue, is that I'm so underprepared with this, that there's going to be just so many times where just little things, just I forgot to do this, or I forgot to say that, I forgot to put this in there, and the continuity is just going to go kind of all off. And anyway, so this is the first one we're suffering from, and we're changing the phone, but we've got a bit more insight into the acting and the shooting styles and angles we're looking for. So I'm going to introduce you to my lead actress. So that's your cue to walk in. This is Shalom. She's my actress. Shalom, have you ever acted before?
No.
No. Have I ever directed? No. We're all like really new to this. This is like and I only got 3.5 hours of sleep last night. So I'm underprepared. I'm really tired, and this is our first time for everything. So let's go. All right. Just wrapped our first scene. How do you reckon that went?
Okay, good.
First day of filming, first day of shooting. It's kind of weird.
It is weird.
A little bit awkward, but I feel like I'm going in the end. She did really well. So I'm organising it that you know, there's two outfits. She's got her pajama outfit, and she's got her just regular day outfit. So I was like, okay, let's try and shoot as much of the pajama. We're gonna try and shoot as much of the pajama outfit as we can. And so yeah, I lined up 4 shots. I'm like, okay, we can maybe try these. And yeah, we got through 1 today. It's 1 o'clock. The sun is basically there. And so we could kind of keep shooting. Soon it'll start coming through the window and then the light changes and that just doesn't work. So, yeah, we're calling about 1 o'clock our wrap time. In an ideal world, this will take 3 days to film. It may take longer than that, I don't know. Anyway, so let's cut to the next day. Now. So day 1, we had kind of technical and continuity issues. We filmed the whole intro part where she wakes up, gets up, looks out the window and stuff, then walks out to the kitchen. Everything in that first intro scene in that room, we filmed that all. It took an hour or so. And we had a friend over and we used her phone because she had an iPhone 8 Plus or something. I don't know, it was a fat one. I'm like, yeah, let's use the fat one because it's bigger and you can see it better. And so we did that, but then friend had to leave naturally. And then I was like, oh heck, we gotta reshoot that because we can't use that phone. The phone's a consistent thing throughout, so we have to use a consistent one. I was like, ah, damn. And so yeah, we switched over to Shalom's phone, but yeah, we didn't think of it. And so so we screwed that out and had to reshoot that. Reshooting it was way quicker because we knew exactly what we were doing. So that was fun. That was kind of the first experience. And it kind of just opened my eyes. I was like, oh heck, I have a lot more to think about than I am thinking about. So, you know that scene where Corey smashes the mug? We had some issues with that one. Alright, it is day 3 of filming, I think. We've wrapped all the scenes in the bedroom set that we need to make, so we're shooting in here today. Alright, so we're trying to figure out how to smash a mug. Because we need to smash the mug. Kind of naturally. Intentionally, accidentally, intentionally.
Yes.
Which is weird. But then we also got to smash it, but then we got to not smash it. So we have to accidentally, intentionally smash a mug without accidentally smashing the mug. And then we're going to actually smash it or crack it or whatever the second time from a different camera angle. So what we're doing is we're going to have this scene from here, film it across. She's going to film, we're just going to do these jump cuts, and then she's going to knock it off with a kettle. Anyway, let's see if this works, because this could go wrong. Or it could go right, I don't know, we'll see. We need it to go wrong without going wrong, so. Action. Alright, what? Cut. Now we'll just grab the, take the sugar out.
Alright.
Yeah, so just put the... Boom. And just check that mark back up there. And then... Continue. Cut. Is it all good?
That lunch was great. That lunch was the best.
It was so good though. And the pause and everything.
Yeah.
And look. Did it break?
Yeah.
Legend. Yes. How good. Well done. That was great. Successfully smashed a mug without smashing a mug accidentally on purpose. 3 times? 3 times. We're gonna, okay, jeez, you're an expert. This is the deal. We're smashing a mug I'm just gonna get it tied up from here. But I think we can actually literally just throw it at the ground. Actually, we don't want the spray like super far. So don't like, but like, don't just drop it. Like hit it with some power. Like.
Okay. Do I need more sugar?
No.
Phone's ringing. Bueno. Ya se.
GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. We're gonna hit a specific point, specific area-ish. So that I can kind of get it. Because it'd be really awkward if I was filming and then you like kind of hit off frame. There.
Okay.
See that black dot there? Ish thing? We're gonna aim for that ish.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You actually?
Shush!
Alright, let's do it. And action!
Why did... Okay.
Wait, was there sugar in that one?
Yeah. Alright. Action! Cut! Jeez. Alright, mark it, take 3. Action! Cut! Alright, so issues, we can't crack this mug. It's not breaking, so we figure we're going...
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh.
So we figure we're going to try and crack the mug just a bit so that when we throw it at the ground, it'll be weak enough to actually shatter. Okay. Yeah, that's just making sound. It's not, you gotta hit it hard.
Oh, that it's something shit.
You try it.
The thing is, if I try to shatter.
Just gently. Just maybe hit it with like the side of it, or I don't know. Oh, okay.
Imagine if that broke
Just
back there.
catch.
The heck is wrong with this thing?
Watch it just completely shatter in
Yeah.
your hands.
That's the problem. It's gonna like totally shatter.
Wait, look, that's a brick wall.
Throw it against the brick wall.
Well, no, you can chip it against the brick wall.
But it might chip the bricks.
I mean, it's a brick wall. Like, I mean, yeah, that'd be fine. But I mean, whatever. You're the chip master.
No, I'm not.
Oh, by the way, we haven't introduced this kid. This kid's Braydon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Canadian. So he's gonna apologize for this wall after he does this. Did it work? Yes!
Oh snap! It totally.
Well, we broke it. Okay, wait. No, this is right. We can work with this.
It's totally falling apart. Like yeah.
Just
Yeah.
we can work with this because we're gonna have to. Okay.
The thing is, when it falls, it's gonna fall apart. Like
It's
while it's
fine.
falling.
I'll just do this.
Have it, yeah, that up end, kind of, and then hit, and it'll fall apart. And let's hope this works. Okay. You don't have to throw it super hard this time, eh? Okay, ready? You got the spot?
Yeah.
Action! Cut. Yeah, so we literally kind of found a brick wall and smashed it against that. I guess cracking the mug first, it weakened the structural integrity, I guess. So when we dropped it, it properly kind of smashed. But Braydon cracked it in a way that it kind of worked enough that as it was falling, like it was just fast enough that you didn't see it, that it was broken beforehand. So that one took a second, but. And then there was a scene where Shalom has to fall over. You know, when she comes back, grabs her phone, and then trips on his shoelace. I want it to look like a realistic fall, and you know, realistic falls aren't super easy to do. So we figured we'll just actually trip her over. And so, well, I'll just show you what we did. It worked well. Surprise! Yeah, my hair changed. Don't ask, I just woke up and it just happened. Alright, here's the deal. With this shot here, she's realizing that she left her phone, but she didn't leave it. and we have these pillows for her to fall on, and we have this man who's going to grab her foot so that she can fall realistically. It's going to be spectacular.
Wow.
Hey, you want to say, hey, this is why I'm doing this. You kind of gotta walk straight to the phone without, make it obvious that that there's pillows there kind of thing. Action. That was such a good fall! That was a really good fall! Wow! Like it's a solid fall out. Yeah. Okay. So let's do it again. Yeah. I just gotta pull that focus a bit faster. Action. Are you good?
Yes.
Oh no! I feel
Stop
bad.
looking at me.
Yeah, it's good. This is what I'm saying. It's real. Otherwise, it wouldn't be like a real ball. How you feeling? Because I like that take. I reckon let's do one more. Alright. Action. We should start first, but yeah. Alright. Action. Okay, well done.
Is it okay?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put a sound effect in there, which is gonna be a thump and ooh! It's gonna be just like massive manly oofed. Okay. I do feel bad though. Watching it back, I just saw kind of, yeah. I'm sorry, Shalom, but thank you. Thank you very much. Then we had the continuous scenes. My kind of idea for the film was to have it static tripod shots the whole way, kind of very just nothing's moving, kind of very normal, until time inverts, and then I literally pick up the camera and it's all just handheld, kind of intense from there. We're following Corey, we're seeing things as she sees it, and we're kind of just with her on that. So I had the idea of that when time invert, then we do just a mad long one shot of everything as she goes back and everything reverses, kind of one clean take, which would have been really cool. Like 1917, Extraction, totally 100% inspired by that. Like super, those mad long, yeah, love them. You know, you can't do all of those scenes in one take, so we had to like make transitions for it. I think we had 2 hard cuts in that whole sequence, which I guess we just had to do. But I'm pretty happy with how the one shot came out. But one of the trickiest ones we had to figure out was how to change her outfit. Because, you know, she's in her pajamas most of the time, and then she changes, and then she's, you know, in a leather jacket all, and we have to change it so that she changes from her leather jacket clothing into her pajamas in one take, in the one shot. And I was like, how do we do that? Because to have a cut in there, it would have been alright, but it just wouldn't have sold the effect. It seems way more realistic when you change that all in one shot, so when the audience sees that she's in her one outfit, but then in the same take, she changes, and it's a bit more realistic kind of thing. So we had to figure that out, and I'm pretty happy with how we did it.
Alright, this is the inverted shot, take 1. I've got the lights turned off and this is hidden under a blanket. I hope it can see, mostly, but I've mostly just got to keep it hidden. So, this is the first shot. We've rehearsed it a few times, but let's see how it goes. Okay, are you ready, Shalom?
Yes.
And action. How was that? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Action, 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 action. That's so myself in the reflection. Action. Ah! I keep seeing myself. I'm too far this way. Okay, wait. I just gotta move just a bit more to the right. Okay. Oh, also, try not to look at the bed. I only look at the bed because you're like, that's where the bed is. I'm gonna fall there.
But try and just
Until you kind of, like, I mean, look at your hands, and when you look at it, you can see kind of fall. Like, you're not meant to fall. Oh! It was so good. I got too close. She just elbowed the camera. I just ran into it with, I'm sorry. Are you good?
Yeah.
Action! Nice. Nice. Very nice. Sick. That was really good. That might be it. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.
So, in the bedroom scene, I stuck a GoPro under like a blanket in the corner. You can actually go back in the film and probably see it. I haven't actually looked, but I'm pretty sure you could probably find it if you pause right in the right frame. The other thing is, for the computer screen, I made it a green screen, and I don't know why. I hadn't done anything visual effects afterwards, and I was thinking about it after I shot. I was like, why did you make it a green screen? I should have put like a dot on the screen so it's a tracking point so that I could track things to it way easier. Because literally all I did in the end was just to cover it. Yeah, green screen was dumb, but that's what happened. Anyway, so here's the continuous shots, the raw ones, with one hard cut in there, followed by the final version.
Nice.
Did you catch the transitions the first time? That's what I want to know. The final thing we shot with the screams, and like the scene was that we were filming was whip, scream, and I was like, get the forefront of, like, she was looking at me scream, like, oh, it was scary. Never had someone scream at me like that. And I think we did 9 takes of it or something. But yeah, I don't know. Shalom seemed kind of nervous at first, which makes sense with the scream. But then she really got into it. So here's some takes of that. Oh, we also didn't get any cops called on us. I was kind of scared that people next door and above us and stuff would be like, what the heck is going on? Like, yeah. Anyway, so that was all good. But enjoy.
Doing that.
yeah.
Oh, that was too loud. I know, loud. That
Good. That's good. It was so scary.
Oh.
That was really good. Holy cow, man.
So that's backpedal. We had a lot of fun shooting that. That was a really solid week. Anyway, thank you for watching. I have no idea how long this video has turned out to be, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty long, so my apologies for that. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. Leave something nice in the comments for me. Tell me how it went. Give me your ideas on how to film this better, on anything, because I'm still like learning always. And yeah, so like, subscribe. I have that Western Mongolia travel film, cinematic film thing coming really soon. It's gonna be flipping awesome. I'm super keen to get started on it. So yeah, subscribe, stick around for that, and catch you in the next one. Bye. Whoosh. Alright, action.
I was so close to running.
Sorry. So wait,
You're doing great. Action.
oops, I just, yeah.
Wait, open.
Then.
That was fun.
Oh, is this still filming?